has decided to turn around and tell us about this. What a lovely gentleman we just met here. Go ahead, sir. Tell us about this.
This is a plaque by Narasimha Rao, who was the Prime Minister of India, and it's the tribute to the Magna Carta, as it's a source of inspiration to a lot of documents and constitutions around the world, of that being India itself, especially after the UK left, or we eradicated them.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. So you don't have your own YouTube channel then?
In history, counting our steps, walking in history, fun and learning for all, walking in history.
Welcome back to the channel, viewers. Today you join us here at Runnymede. We are discovering Runnymede. With me I have the Colonel.
Hello.
And also I have BTC Angel.
Hello.
So let's go and discover Runnymede. There you go, thank you. There you go, viewers. Just give them a little wave. Just give them a little wave. He said, do I subscribe? Walking in history, England. The wave, look. Go on, everything, give him a wave. There you go. Ah, there you go. There you go, viewers. They've been absolutely great, haven't they, Colonel?
Yep.
All day they've been up and down, beating the horns. Beating the horn, waving away. Hiya.
Going into the sunset.
Yeah. Well, leave you viewers with that boat just going out of shot with this beautiful movement, ripples within the River Thames here at Runnymede in Surrey.
Yeah.
Walking history gets about a bit.
Yeah.
You never know, viewers, one day we could be in your town. We'll definitely be in somebody's town.
Yep.
There you go, viewers. The one way line. Oh.
Runnymede and the Agreement. In June 1215, at Runnymede, a meadow near Windsor, King John, facing a potential rebellion, agreed to the terms of the Magna Carta. Not initially a rights document, while the Magna Carta established the principle that even the king was subject to law, its primary focus was on the financial benefits and specific grievances of the barons rather than universal human rights for all. Significance: limited royal power. The Magna Carta was a landmark document as it marked the first time a ruling monarch had been forced to renounce a great deal of their authority. Rule of law. It introduced the concept of the law as a power in itself, setting limits on royal authority and establishing that even the king had to follow the law. The Magna Carta, meaning Great Charter, emerged from a period of conflict between King John of England and his barons, particularly those wealthy landowners who felt unfairly burdened by the king's demands. Essentially, it was a compromise reached in 1215 at Runnymede, where King John was forced to agree to a document that limited his power and affirmed the rule of law. While not initially intended to be a document of universal human rights, it established the principle that even the king was not above the law. Background: King John's reign. King John, known for his unpopular rule and military defeats, had alienated many of his barons. He was raising taxes and demanding military service, putting pressure on his landowning nobility. Barons' grievances. The barons, with their own power and influence, were seeking to protect their rights and property against the king's perceived tyranny. Foundation for democracy. The Magna Carta's principles, such as limited government and the rule of law, have influenced the development of constitutional monarchies and democratic systems worldwide. Key provisions: protection of church rights, protection for barons from illegal imprisonment, access to swift and impartial justice, and limitations on feudal payments to the crown. Today only 3 articles, or clauses, of the 1297 Magna Carta remain in force in every part of the UK except Scotland: the freedom of the Church of England, Clause 1, the ancient liberties of the City of London, Clause 13 in the 1215 Charter, Clause 9 in the 1297 Statute.
This plaque is: no man, no free man shall be taken, imprisoned, stripped of his rights or possessions, outlawed or exiled, or in any way ruined, nor will we proceed against or prosecute him, except by the lawful judgment of his peers and by the law of the land.
God, look at this rowing boat, TJ.
Wow, look at that, viewers. There you go.
You must be strong doing that constantly all day.
I don't think we'll give him a wave because he'll stop.
He might lose his oar.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going somewhere, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's going quicker than us. We're just walking down here, viewers, and we have to stop to show you this, because this is really relevant to where we've just been. It really is. On the 15th of June 2015, on this spot, this very spot, viewers, in historic Meadow of Runnymede, that's where we are, Colonel, Runnymede.
Yes, that's right.
Her Majesty the Queen celebrated 800 years of Magna Carta, Colonel.
Yes.
800 years.
800 years.
Together with her subjects and her international guests.
Yep.
So, Magna Carta 800-year celebration was here.
Yes.
So in this field, I guess.
Yes, then we've had big tents and parades and everything.
Well, maybe we can see something about that later on in the AI.
In 2015, the UK celebrated the 800th anniversary of the Magna Carta's signing at Runnymede on June 15, 1215. This pivotal document, also known as the Great Charter, established the foundations of parliamentary democracy, human rights, and the supremacy of law. The anniversary was marked with a ceremony at Runnymede that included speeches, a plaque unveiling, and a bronze statue of the Queen. The 800th anniversary celebrations included speeches. Leaders and dignitaries delivered speeches commemorating the Magna Carta's significance. Flags were displayed to mark the occasion and symbolize the principles of the Magna Carta. Plaque unveiling. A plaque was unveiled to commemorate the event and its historical importance. Bronze statue of the Queen. A bronze statue of Her Majesty, the Queen, was unveiled, acknowledging her role in upholding the principles of the Magna Carta. Flypast. A flypast was conducted over Runnymede to add to the grandeur of the celebration. Other events. The celebrations also included history presentations, musical performances, satire, and various other activities. The Magna Carta's enduring legacy is a testament to its impact on the development of democratic principles and human rights worldwide. It is considered a foundational document in the history of liberty and freedom.
Yep.
Thank you very much, Flo. There you go, Colonel.
Yep.
Flo pops up again, BT Angel.
Yep.
Yes, Flo likes the Colonel.
Yeah, evidently, yeah. So thank you for that, Flo.
Thank you, Flo. JS Kennedy, that way.
Our association memory. Magna Carta of totem of authority and the means of drawing attention to the historic abuse of power, many of which are still in use today. That was Dr. Matthew Shaw, the British Librarian, 2015.
The Magna Carta inspired the legal system of America, and it is the source of the US Constitution. On the 16th of December 1773, Colonel,
Yep.
men known as the Son of Liberty put on indigenous American clothing as a disguise and boarded the East India Company ship in Boston's harbour. They raided the cargo, throwing the tea they found into the sea as a symbol of their refusal to pay new British taxes. I know they feel.
Yep.
The British Parliament had voted to increase taxes on goods sold to America, a bit like what Trump's doing,
Yep.
which had caused uproar. Americans believed that they had the same rights as any British subject, and their raising taxes without a vote by the people was illegal. Absolutely. The raid in Boston and the harsh British reaction to it was the spark that started the American Revolution. After America freed itself from British rule, the ideals of the Magna Carta inspired the American Bill of Rights and Constitution. Unlike Britain, where the monarch is the ultimate lawgiver, in America it is the collective will of the people as represented by the Constitution. Over 5,000 guests from America and Britain celebrate their shared legal traditions by unveiling the first large-scale memorial to the Magna Carta at Runnymede. And there's a picture of it there. The ABA Commission of the memorial with the new Magna Carta Trust formed in 1956, choosing the Imperial War Grave Commission chief architect Sir Edward Mulfield as its designer. Still owned by Magna Carta Trust, trees continue to be planted here and new inscriptions added honouring the Magna Carta and its ongoing influence on the British and the rest of the world, including their law systems.
So, Colonel, how do they grave the names in the fort?
Well, what they do, did you see, Angel, is they carve them by a stonemason,
Ah,
and then they plant the whole thing and concrete round it, and that's it. It was done by stonemasons.
Ah, okay.
Very skilled stonemasons, Colonel.
Correct.
In 15th July 2000, the American Bar Association returned this day to celebrate Magna Carta, foundation of the rule of law for the ages past and for the new millennium.
18th of July 1971, on this day, the American Bar Association again came here and pledged to adhere to the principles of the Great Charter.
And this one, BC Angel?
On the 13th of July 1985, the American Bar
Association.
Association returned to this place to
Renew.
its pledge of
Adherence.
what's that mean?
To conform.
Okay, to the principle of the Great
Charter.
Charter.
There you go. Someone's left some water there
Yeah.
for a drink. Excuse me, sir. Thank you kindly, sir. Thank you. Gentleman's been looking at this as we've been filming.
The American Bar Association dedicated this memorial in commemoration of the 800th anniversary of Magna Carta, foundation of the rule of law.
That's correct. The only law.
Reaffirmed its commitment to the principle of the Great Charter. This plaque was unveiled by HRH, the Princess Royal, 15th June 2015.
There you go. So there you go, viewers. Magna Carta. We got distracted by a couple who's having a picnic. I do apologise. Enjoy your picnic.
TJ, inside there, there's actually writing on top.
Oh, okay. Let's go and check that out, BT Angel. Just come round it. Stunning view. Up the steps, viewers. It's well looked after. It's not vandalised. We go around a lot of these in the country and you find them vandalised. There you go.
All inside them.
We'll get to that in a second.
Commemorate.
Thank you, sir. Commemorate. Thank you, sir. Look at this gentleman do our take. There you go, viewers, to commemorate. There you go, viewers. Let's let you do it, sir. Come on, you come and stand up next to us.
What am I doing this for?
We're doing this for YouTube. Walking in history. You are, sir?
A nudge.
A nudge. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and read it for the viewers.
There you go, viewers. This is a memorial to commemorate the Magna Carta, symbol of freedom under law.
Did you do that good?
Right?
Fantastic. Anything else you want to tell us? Were you here?
No.
No?
I can't.
Can you read this stuff at the top?
Let's see. I can barely read it.
Are you on holiday, sir?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Thailand.
Thailand?
Yeah.
It's almost like an American accent.
I do, yeah. I went to an American school, that's all.
That's very perceptive of me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Picked up on that straight away. Fantastic. Are you enjoying England?
Yes, sir, I am.
Beautiful, isn't it? Are you staying in London or something like that?
No, I'm just staying down there.
Oh, wow. So you got this on your doorstep.
Yeah, I just came here to, well, I walked here, and then I'm gonna walk back now.
That's really, really cool. That's really cool. So you have YouTube over in Thailand?
Of course.
Okay. Look us up. Walking in History YouTube.
And
Walking in History England
oh.
YouTube channel. If you subscribe, we'll give you a shout out. In Thailand, we've got viewers from all over the world. There we go. The gentleman who's on holiday from Thailand has just read the inscription because TJ couldn't say the word
commemorate.
There you go. Couldn't say the word commemorate. That one. Thank you, sir. Most kind. Gentleman has decided to turn around and tell us about this. What a lovely gentleman we just met here. Go ahead, sir. Tell us about this.
This is a plaque by Narasimha Rao, who was the Prime Minister of India, and it's the tribute to the Magna Carta, as it's a source of inspiration to a lot of documents and constitutions around the world, of that being India itself, especially after the UK left, or we eradicated them.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. So you don't have your own YouTube channel then?
No.
When are you going to have one? Because you're absolutely natural. Viewers, this guy is an absolute natural. Just met him here at Magna Carta, just randomly met this gentleman. And yeah, he should have his own YouTube channel without a doubt. Absolutely natural, sir. The way that you described that was fantastic. Viewers are going to love that.
Yeah.
They really are. Thank you, sir. Anything else you want to share with us?
Sorry?
Anything else you want to share with us? We walking around? Do you want to go to JFK?
No.
No?
I have to get going.
You have to go, do you?
Yeah,
I'm not making a video for you, TJ.
No.
Walking in history, step by step.